Hey there, Peter Schrager and Joel Klatt for At the Buzzer. And today at the NFL Scouting Combine, Tampa Bay General Manager Jason Licht and head coach Lovie Smith went to the podium. And both of us think that they said very different things about the player that they were going to select at number one. Peter, you still maintain Jameis Winston's the guy.
Yeah, we might need a linguistics expert to help us decipher this. So I read it in the way that these guys were talking, that Jameis Winston is the number one pick. Jason Licht, he harped on competitive nature.
Right.
Did say, we have a favorite right now,
Yeah.
and we're going to let the process play out. To me, it's Winston. He's the local guy, and Lovie Smith went out of his way multiple times to say, this man's been accused of all of the major allegations. He's been accused. He was cleared by his school disciplinary system. He was cleared by the legal system. He has been accused. He went out of his way and even called it an elephant in the room. To me, this was Lovie going on the line and saying, hey, Jameis Winston, he's not as bad a guy as you think.
There's a couple of things, though, that still stand out to me and why I'm maintaining that Marcus Mariota is going to be the selection at number one. One is the people that they've hired. Speaking of Tampa Bay on the offensive side of the ball, they've got Mike Bajakian as an offensive assistant. Mike Bajakian has a history at Central Michigan coaching dual-threat quarterbacks. Dan Lefevre, he was one of 4 players in college football history to throw for 10,000 yards and run for 2,000 yards. Obviously, that would lend itself towards Marcus Mariota. Plus, Dirk Cutter, their new offensive coordinator, has a long-standing history and relationship with Oregon coach Mark Helfrich. And then the last thing, Jason Licht went out of his way to compliment Lovie Smith for the man that he is. And we all know Lovie Smith to be a very high man of character. And then he said that Lovie would ultimately be making this decision based on a guy that would bring high character to the locker room. Between Winston and Mariota, Mariota's your guy.